Good morning, Twin Flame, Twin Souls, Soulmates, Fated Connections. This is Brainy, Twin Gemini, for your reading November 19th, 2019. First and foremost, I want to thank you all for the loves, the likes, the subscribes, the sense of community on my channel. It really warms my heart, and I love you all so, so much. As many of you know that have watched my previous videos, I channel all my energy in my journal in the morning, and I strictly flip the cards at pictorial purposes. I see signs and syncs every single day, and I believe these signs and syncs are meant to be delivered to you. I have a gift, and my gift is to give it back to you on this journey. So in the last 24 hours, I've seen the number 111, 444 twice, 555, 717, 1111, and a few couple of things going on with me this morning. I just kind of want to explain how my morning works before I do these readings. So I get up at about 3:30, 4 o'clock a.m. I channel all the DF energy in my journal. Then I go and meditate in a hot bath with Epsom salts with eucalyptus. Then I come down and I channel the DM energy. But when I woke up this morning, my throat, it felt like there was a lump in my throat, and my body was aching before I went for my bath and meditation. And I just could not help to think that it was my throat chakra. And again, this is DM energy. As I said last week, there was fluish symptoms. I felt fluish this morning. I feel fine now. But many of the DMs that haven't awakened to this are going through the awakening now. And the awakening is flu-like symptoms. Your body aches. It feels like you have the flu. And when your chakras clear, it's clearing out toxins from your body. And as I said, many of the DMs are going through this awakening that haven't already. And there's 7 chakras. There's the root chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, the heart chakra, and the throat chakra. And today, like I said, I had this huge lump in my throat, and I didn't understand what it was. And so the 5th is the throat chakra, and it's located in the throat area. It governs the thyroid gland, lungs, vocal cords, bronchial apparatus, and metabolism. And it's the center of expression, communication, and judgment. When developed, it improves our ability to communicate. And what I thought this morning, and please, if this happens to you today, please comment on my wall. It's very, very important. But what I'm channeling as of now, as of this morning, there's communication coming for many today. That's why my throat chakra was like this lump. I can't explain it. This stuff happens to me every single day. It's fine now, but this morning it was weird, and I kept saying to myself, what is this? Like, what is going on with my throat right now? But it's fine now. And one last thing, 2 things actually. Last night I was picking up my car. I got a flat tire last week, and it was in the shop. And when I was driving home to pick up my vehicle, every single street light was going out as I was driving by. It was absolutely crazy. And then when I turned around to look, they all were turning back on one by one. It must be Mercury retrograde. I've had nothing but problems with this Mercury retrograde. It's been so powerful and so strong. And lastly, most importantly, I had like a karmic dreams last night. And I feel like maybe there's some karmic clearing that has to be done, because I had karmic dreams. And just to give you an example, it was my ex-husband, which we finalized our divorce on November 6th, and it's done. But I feel like maybe there's some karmic clearing that needs to occur with you DFs. So just look at your life holistically and see if there's things that are not working for you right now. It could be friends, it could be family, it could be anything. But I don't know why I had those karmic dreams last night. So I'm going to get started. Gotta cut first. I primarily channel DM energy. As I said, I do both, but I feel the DFs want the DM message. And I do 4 cards, or 3 spreads of 4 cards, 4 being my birth number. And what's kind of in the DM's headspace and heart space as of now. What does the DM want to say to the DF, and what's the overall energy? I'm just going to make sure this is recording. Yes, it is. And just for you that have ordered personal readings, I'm about a month behind, okay? Mercury retrograde has really, really affected my technology, and I just cannot do them right now. It's over on Friday. So I will spend the whole weekend, Saturday and Sunday. I don't normally do anything, for the collective or do any readings on Saturday and Sunday, but because Mercury retrograde has been giving me such a hard time, I'm going to do Saturday and Sunday, and I'm dedicating that to you. And again, thank you so much for your patience. I really do appreciate it. I work full time, so, I do this. There's so many hours in a day. And again, thank you for the comments, the likes, the subs. It really means the world. Separation. I cannot believe the way these cards come out. Like no 2 days are the same. If you're, my subs or viewers, you know that these cards don't come out the same every single day. I always say I'm going to read my journal, and then I just can't because there's just not enough time. But two things here. I channel for twin flames that are in complete separation, and you are in separation right now with little or zero communication. Second of all, actually there's 3 messages here today. Separation is just an illusion, because if you're connected telepathically in 5D, in dreams and whatnot, this is just an illusion. Separation is always an illusion because you're always together. You're part of each other. You're twin souls and you share your souls. So it's an illusion. But the most important message I have today, again, that throat chakra this morning, that to me is the DM's throat chakra opening up, and the separation is coming to an end. The physical separation is coming to an end. Absolutely put that in my journal this morning. It's happening. This DM is moving forward. There has been a few challenges in the last couple of weeks. As I said, they take 2 steps forward and 1 step backwards, but the DM is coming forward, and this physical separation is over. I've got the angel card here. Absolutely put that in my journal this morning. This DM thinks you're an angel sent from the divine heaven, whatever you believe in. He thinks you're an angel because you are the one that changed his life. He had disarray. His life was an absolute mess. It was a shit show, to be quite honest. And you came in and you rattled that DM. And again, energy here, it could be he or she. It's all energy. You rattled him and had him look in the mirror, and things weren't serving him in his life. And you are the only one, DF, that has done that to him throughout his life. And he thinks you're an absolute angel because he feels that nobody has done this for him. So he feels the divine sent an angel to him to wake him up and change the things that he has not been able to change. He perpetuating the same cycles, same karmic poison. You came in, you woke them up, and they view you as an angel. Infinity possibilities. Card pretty much speaks for itself. Infinity possibilities with this particular connection, this journey. There's infinite possibilities here. This is such a great reading. My heart is racing right now. Again, because of the throat chakra, I just feel today, for many of you, are getting communication. And please do put it on my channel if you do. Because, yeah, this lump in my throat has never happened. Mind you, it's gone now, but it was weird this morning. Twin flame. Okay. This DM knows what this connection is. He knows that you're a twin soul, twin flame. He absolutely knows this, DF. You need to know that he knows. He, when you started out on this journey, there was a profound love that he never felt before. It forced him to reevaluate his life, clear the karma, and look for answers. And he came across this twin flame phenomenon, and a lot of it had to do with signs and syncs. He was seeing he or she was seeing strange events in their day every single day, and it led them to this journey. And they absolutely know that you are their twin soul. And another message from the DM today: they do know you're their twin soul, and they can hear you telepathically. They can feel your love, and they want you to know that separation is just an illusion, and it's coming to an end for many of you. Absolutely love it. And you need to be reminded of this, DF. I just feel that you sometimes don't know what the DM is thinking, and they absolutely know. And depending on the time, I will read from my journal, because I did address that twin flame today from the DM. So I'm going to call out to my guardian angels for 4 cards on what the DM wants to say to the DF. but the DM absolutely knows that this is a twin soul connection, okay? That's what is in his head. That's what's in his heart. What does the DF want to say to the DM? Or sorry, the DM want to say to the DF, please? See, I can't cheat it even if I try. 2 cards, please. Thank you. Unreal. Unfreaking real. Oh, there's 3 cards here. Sorry, guys. Two cards, please, guardian angels. 2 cards, please. 3 cards. If I get 3 more cards, I'm taking them. All right. 2 cards, please. One card, please. Sorry. These cards are crazy, just like Mercury retrograde. And just so crazy how that glitched out my video yesterday. I don't know. It was fine for me. 1 card, please. There's 4 there. Sorry. Sometimes it takes time, folks. 1 card, please. One card, please, guardian angels. Oh my gosh. One card, please. Just want to make sure this is so. This Mercury retrograde, I'm wanting to make sure that. Okay, so these are the 4 messages from the DM. Absolutely resonated this in my journal. It's been coming out quite frequently lately. There's inner child wounds that need to be healed. This is part of the journey. We have to heal those wounds, and it's primarily stems from our inner child. Our inner child defines us as an adult, and those wounds need to be healed, and that's why you come into each other's life. But what the DM wants to say to you, DF, is there's some inner childhood wounds that need to be healed. Sometimes you don't always know what those wounds are, but you have to dig deep and you have to figure out what those wounds are. I'm using this as a paradox, strictly paradox. Was there abuse in your life? Was there physical, emotional, sexual abuse that you never dealt with and you feel like you've dealt with it? You have to heal that child because that child defines you as an adult. And the DM just wants you to take a look right now because I feel that not all of you, I feel that some of you have not dealt with that inner child, okay? This resonates with the twin flame card. This is a divine feminine card. The DM knows you're the divine feminine. He knows what you are. This is absolutely phenomenal. I love it so much, but he wants you to know that you're his divine feminine. Love it, love it, love it. Victory. There's victory coming here. There's victory. Look at this, okay? This picture is an amazing picture. There's victory coming in this journey. It's coming for many of you. You are doing the work, DFs. You're standing in your power. You're doing amazing. And as a result of all your hard work, victory is coming. Just as I said, for a select few of you, look at your inner child and heal that child. This denial card, it's coming out. It never comes out. It came out in my journal today. When this DM and the DF embarked on this journey, the DM denied this. He was in complete and absolute denial of this connection. And it was because it came in so fast. And the love that he had, he kept denying the love for the DF. And that's they run out of fear because a lot of it has to do with denial. They can't accept it. They can't accept the love. It stems from the ego. The masculine energy has an inflated ego, and they can't express their emotion, and they are in denial. They were in complete denial of this connection, and the DM wants you to know that, DF. When they left, they were in denial. They are not in denial now, because this is a profound love, and you can't suppress this love. It always rises to the surface. No matter how much you try and deny, no matter how much you try and suppress, it keeps rising up. They know that you're the divine feminine, and they know that this is a twin flame connection, but when they ran, they were denying the connection, and they were running out of fear. Love this message so much. And the last one I have for you is what's the overall present energy as of now We only live in the now. We don't live in the past. We don't live in the future. I'm going to call out to my guardian angels, please. Absolutely amazing. I love this reading. 4 cards, please. Unreal. 3 cards, please. This, you can't get any better than this. Like, it cannot. I always say that all the time. 1 card, please. Too many. One card, please, guardian angels. 1 card, please. Freaking unreal. Freaking unreal. These cards never cease to amaze me. So I'm just going to move these ones over here. Confused. Okay. This is overall energy of the connection as of now, this journey, this collective group. There's some confusion going on. I've felt it for the last week or 2. This is a confusing journey. It's not easy. Confusion is part of this journey. You doubt the love. You doubt the connection. You doubt the 5D. You doubt the telepathic communication. It is confusing. And a lot of the crying over the weekend had to do with the confusion. Because you just don't know. And, you know, you're like, I'm going crazy. This isn't real. And, you know, this confusion is part of the journey. And I absolutely put that in my journal today for the DF and for the DM. There's a lot of confusion to this particular connection because it's so profound. And it's easy to get confused. But there is some confusion going on. But what I will say to you is keep the faith and just trust and believe that this is truly your journey. All this stuff came out. So this comes out for a reason. These messages are meant to be delivered. And I know that this confusion needs to be addressed. And just trust your gut, trust your intuition, trust your inner guide. That will always lead you the right way. I've got the nature card here. And I feel that you need to get out into nature, both DMs and DFs. You need to get out and raise your frequency. You know, your higher elevation within yourself, frequency. Nature always helps raise your frequency. It grounds you. It gives you an overall better feeling and a sense of yourself. So if you have a chance, just walk to the store, get out in nature, breathe in the fresh air. It's very, very important to raise your elevation within yourself. I love this card so much. Sacred Union. Okay. I cannot believe these cards are coming out today. Everything that I put in my journal. And Angel, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame, Sacred Union. This DM knows this is a sacred union. He knew it from the moment he laid eyes on you, that you were the one. You are absolutely the one for him. And all of this stuff is amazing. And DMs and DFs, this is your reminder that this is your journey. I love it. I love it so much. Mystery. I have the mystery card here. Absolutely put this in my journal this morning. There was a lot of mystery surrounding some of the DMs in this particular collective group. 2 things going on here. There was mystery in their life. They had some toxicity in their life, primarily with friends and, you know, the karmic in their life. And they were very mysterious with you. They sheltered you, and they did it strictly out of protection for you. They did not want you in their life, their toxic world. So DFs, if you felt like you weren't being, you know, they weren't letting you in, it's strictly because of protection out of you. And lastly, there's mystery about their feelings towards you. They never really truly told you how they felt. They bolted out of fear. They bolted out of denial. The mystery was they never told you their true feelings. But DFs, they love you very much. They always have loved you, and they are coming towards you to give you that truth. So now I'm going to give you 8 cards of kind of what's in their headspace right now as they start their day, lay their head down at night, go throughout their day. Calling out to my guardian angels for 8 cards, please. I cannot believe this. 6 cards, please. 5 cards, please. Unreal. I cannot believe this. I absolutely put this word for word today. It's all of it. Oh my God, I can't stop spying on you. Absolutely put that in my journal this morning. The DM is spying on you because you're moving away and you're standing in your power, and they're feeling a sense of helplessness right now. They're spying on you on social media. They're spying on you maybe driving by your house, primarily because they do not know what's going on. And they need to satisfy their mind because they're going ballistic without this, without the constant communication in 5D. Because DFs, you're doing the right thing. You're standing in your power and you're letting go. And you're being the queen that you deserve to be. And they are spying on you because they don't know what's going on with you. Absolutely put that in my journal today. For a very, very select few of you, the DM is thinking and feeling some negative energy, primarily because, DFs, you're wanting that physical unity so desperately. You have to let go of that physical unity. It's difficult, I know, but letting go and standing in your power and being the queen that you are will change the dynamic in this connection. But there's some negative thoughts for some very few of the DMs, and they're just saying that it's not going to get us anywhere. You have to give unconditional love and self-love and self-worth. And unconditional love is giving freely without anything in return. Stop questioning the connection. Basically just said that a few minutes ago. Both of you are connecting. Both of you are questioning this connection. Primarily stems from the confusion. The DM wants to tell you to stop questioning the connection, and he needs to stop questioning the connection as well. Most importantly, he's trying to get his shit together. He bolted out of fear. He bolted because he wasn't ready in his life. His life was in disarray. He wanted to give you the world, DF. He feels you deserve the world, and he wasn't ready to give it to you at that time. There was too many interferences, but he is getting his shit together. He's building that foundation. He's giving you the world that he feels you deserve. He does want to let you know he does feel your love around you constantly. So many of you DFs that are loving unconditionally, great job. He's feeling that, and he wants you to know that he feels your love. I feel like a ticking time bomb resonates with confusion, resonates with questioning the connection, resonates with you standing in your power. They're exploding right now. They're going ballistic. They're spying. They don't know what's going on with you. DFs, you're amazing. You've changed the dynamic of this connection. And that's exactly what needs to happen. You need to get to your higher sense of yourself. You need to clear that karma. And remember that message I said about the dreams. Look at your life and clear the karma. We have to clear the karma in our life. This card has come out every single day for the last week, or 2 weeks maybe, and I feel like I'm drowning and you're my anchor. Again, this DM is feeling right now like they're drowning. They don't know what's going on with you. The dynamic has changed. That's the push and pull energy. But the anchor of the boat keeps the boat safe, and they keep the boat grounded from floating away. That's what an anchor does. So you are their anchor. And even though they feel this sense of helplessness right now because the change in the dynamic, you are keeping them grounded, and you are their anchor. Lastly, don't give up on me. I just gotta see my time here. I don't know if I can or not, but I put this in my journal today. I know most of you are standing in your power, and you've let go and you've broken free of the connection, and the DM wants to say, please don't give up on me. He's proud that you're doing what you're doing. He's proud that you've let go. He's proud that you've surrendered and you're standing in your power and you've got your crown on, but he doesn't want you to give up on him. So I'm going to do 4 cards of what's in their heart space right now. Yeah, I don't have time to read my journal, otherwise I would, but it's crazy. Yeah, this is kind of what's in their heart space right now. The cards always come out, so... One card, please. If it doesn't come out, I'll tell you. If this card does not come out, I'll tell you. Unreal. I will tell you this because it didn't come out. Absolutely what I was just saying. You guys know I cannot cheat these cards. Like, you see them fly out of the deck. The Twin Flame card came out. I told you they were doing research on Twin Flames. I can tell you that, you know, when I check my stats, the percentage of males on my, you know, the demographics is increasing. It increases all the time. So they are doing the research. They know. They've done this. When you start this journey, you have this sense of confusion. You don't know what's going on, hence the confusion card. You feel a love for this person that you've never felt before. It makes you lovesick. You can't eat, you can't sleep, you can't, like, it does things to you that it's never done to you before. So you just instinctively do the research. Karma's kicking me in the ass. Primarily, probably, maybe that reason why I had that dream about my ex-karmic partner. It could be that the karma's kicking them in the ass right now. Karma's so many things. It could be, you know, it could be addiction. It could be karmic partners. It could be family. It could be friends. It could be, you know, anything. You know, overworking. But it's kicking them in the ass right now. This DM loves you to the moon and back, DF. They absolutely love you to the moon and back. You are the one. You are absolutely the one. They love you to the moon and back. They've never loved anyone. They think you're an angel. You're their divine feminine and their twin soul. This is absolutely going on right now. I felt it. They are obsessing over you. They're spying over you, and that's primarily because you're standing in your power. And they don't know what's going on. They don't understand the dynamic. They don't understand the change. You're pulling away from them. So automatically, they don't understand what's going on. But this needs to happen. Okay, absolutely phenomenal. I love it so much. I'm going to call out to my guardian angels for animal spirit. These cards are hard to work with. So I'm just going to, if one flips over, I'll take it. If one falls out, I'll take it. Divine feminine energy, always first. Calling out to my guardian angels for animal spirit, please. One card fell out. Owl spirit, love it. Call out. It's got a little crown on. It's so cute. Aw, you're a queen. Calling out to my guardian angels for divine masculine animal spirit, please. Oh, and what did not come out is, like I said, the communication I already said with the throat chakra coming in the fall. And long-term commitment in the winter. Many of it is going to be an engagement or marriage. Put that in my journal today. This DM wants to marry you. Oh. Animal spirit, divine masculine, please. So we have frog spirit here. Okay. So we have the number 43. It's owl spirit. You see clearly now. And again, that's number 43. And owl spirit says, owl spirit arrives to remind you that the wisdom within you is informed by your keen senses and the wisdom within the consciousness we all share. Even in the darkest night, the owl sees clearly and is guided by every sense it has, including the first sense of intuition. Right now, your sensitivities are turbocharged and you're receiving messages from all directions. Owl Spirit reminds you to be wise and pay attention to what's between the lines, what is invisible to the naked eye, what cannot be heard with the ears, and what others may not be able to perceive. With all your senses aroused, you have much knowledge available to you. Clarity will come to you as you sit with all that you are sensing, allowing your intuition to guide you in understanding the whole and not just the parts. Let your wisdom arise and let it be your guide as you trust the actuality of all your senses. Intuition is real, and it can provide the clarity you need to understand your situation right now. Your relationship, your finances, your job, whatever it is, you can see the truth clearly now. Absolutely phenomenal. This meant to come to you, DFs. There's some confusion, questioning the connection, trust your intuition. That's what this owl is telling you. Cannot believe it. And you too, DM. Frog Spirit, clear the clutter. It's number 28, if that means anything to you. 28 is actually my birthday. And I used to catch frogs as a kid, so I love them. As you know, I love all animals. Okay, so Frog Spirit knows that while all other frogs are croaking away, this is a time for you to simplify and declutter your life so you can feel content on your own lily pad. Even when life isn't creating a total cacophony, we can become drawn to excitement of lots of noise. Then the next thing we know, our schedules and homes are cluttered with commitments we regret making, and objects taking up valuable space. Even relationships need decluttering, as they become messy. Frog Spirit appears to tell you to clean house, prioritize what you need, and get rid of all or give away the rest so you can have some space in your day and in your head. You don't need the old stuff and its stories shouting at you about the past. Along with the physical clutter, friendships are sometimes kept long past their expiration date, weighing you down with unnecessary baggage. Now is the time to let go. Whatever you need will appear when you need it. So release your grip on all the clutter that is making you feel anxious and burdened. Frog Spirit wants you to reclaim your space, unencumbered by shoulds, oughts, and could have beens. Let go and jump. You are free from all that old stuff. Absolutely amazing. This DM, as I said, has been decluttering the karma in his life, decluttering toxic friends, decluttering, any, karmic element that's not serving him. This is a reminder to you, DF. DM doing a great job as well. Again, thank you so much for, all your love, your likes, your subs. I'm going to give you one last message, to take with you on your day or when you lay your head down on the pillow at night. These are very, very nice love messages. I'm going to call out to my guardian angels for one card. Guardian angels, one card, please. One card, please. Thank you. Usually when I say please, I get a card. So I should say please more often. So here's the front of the card. Here's the back of the card. And the message for you to take today. The love that emanates from my beloved's heart is the light that stems from the mind of a goddess. Through each other we become one. I give thanks for the endless blessings that is you. I cannot believe that card came out. The DM thinks you're an angel. He thinks you're a blessing. You're a goddess. All good things. This was an absolutely amazing reading, and I'm, very, very happy for all of you, and I wish nothing but blessings for you on your journey moving forward. And again, I want to thank you all so much for the love. Have a great day, folks.